course. So here we go. Hello and welcome back to Citizen Pew Garage, and in today's video I'm going to be changing out the tail lights right here, bam, on my little project truck. So as you can see here, let me get the camera over here a little bit there. You can see they're kind of faded, and this one has a crack down here on the bottom right there that could propagate out to more. Yeah, and the other one is missing a bracket, so I was like, you know what, they're not that expensive. I'll just go ahead and order another set and put them up. And I ordered them off of Amazon. So this is the right side one, and as you can see, it's all nice and shiny, brand new. And it does come, this set did come with the bulbs. So yep, it came with all the bulbs and everything, and you just plug it in and you're good to go. So there is a couple things I will say. I was missing 2 bolts on the existing ones. They were being held in by one. Each one has 2 brackets on it, and they were being held in by one on each side, and trying to find those are impossible. So I went to Lowe's and I found the best thing I could. And so the bolts I ended up getting, they are M6, and they are M6-1 times 16 millimeters long. So this is them, and they use a 10 millimeter driver, whereas the original ones use an 11 millimeter driver, but they are M6s, and they thread in just fine on the new one here, like so. And that's about the length of them. I pulled one out and took it in with me to compare it. So 16 millimeters is about what you need. Now I'm not just going to use the bolt. The existing ones, and I'll show you when I take one off, the existing ones had a washer and then a neoprene thing. I couldn't find a neoprene to work with it, so I got my neighbor weed eating right when I'm doing a video. Anyhow, so I grabbed these little wavy washers right here and did a wavy washer and then a flat washer right here. So now they didn't have, I wanted a wider flat washer than what would normally go with a M6, and so I picked up metric number 12s right here, like that. I wanted everything stainless just because it's going to be in the bed, but the these little wavy washers, they are, I think they're nickel plated, or no, yeah, well, they're not stainless, they're nickel plated, I believe. I'm gonna wait till he's done. I'll be right back. All right, I think he's going to the other side of his house now. Ugh. I tell you what, every time I try to film, but somebody's doing something out here in the neighborhood. All right, well, it's kind of quiet. Anyhow, all right, let's get started here. It is hot and humid, and I'm tired of sitting around doing nothing if I'm out here. So we'll just deal with the noise as it occurs. So I'm gonna get 2 of these ready here, and we're gonna take off the old light here. And I'll move the camera here to get a better view. So actually, I'll tell you what, let me take this off the camera here so you can see. There we go. There's the bolt right there. And then of course the bottom one is right, if I can get in the view there, right there. And the bottom one's been missing, so yep. There we go. All right, yep, those are the 2 bolts. There we go. Hopefully I got them in the camera. I got a front screen on here, but sometimes I can't see everything, so anyhow, all right, let's get this adjusted here. There we go. We're gonna take this guy off. All right, and so I need an 11 millimeter for the removal, and I'll show you here what this looks like. Well, I said an 11. Nope, it's a 10. All right, my bad. I'm guessing the one I took off then just might have been so corroded I had to use an 11 and it let me take it off. So, oh well, there we go. Ooh, man, it did not want to give it up. There's those old bolts there. You can see, yeah, corroded and everything. That thing's even hot just from that. So, all right. And, whew. Oh, joy. There's the wiring for the trailer hitch, which I'm going to do. I'm going to end up redoing that, but yeah, I'm just gonna cut that off for now. So, all right, let's get this plug off. I tell you what, Nissan, their plugs annoy me. They just don't always just come off. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to go get a screwdriver. Here we go, trying to get this thing off. I think if I use a little screwdriver here, I can get it to come off a little bit easier. Nope. Nope, nope. Of course. Golly. All right, let's get the camera going here. Whew. Thing was on there. All right. As you can see, I had to destroy almost. I mean, I pried that thing so hard, it split it. So, oh well. I'm trying to save these, keep them in decent shape, because I might be able to give them to somebody who has a project truck and theirs is like completely destroyed or something like that. So I'm gonna cut these wires a little shorter. Yeah, they have an old trailer hitch. I bought a new one. I'll do a video on it, but I bought a really nice one that mounts to the bumper and all that stuff. So, alrighty, let's see here. Let's see how these mounts compare. Other than being bent, yeah, they look like they're gonna be all right. So, let's see here, the plug. All right, come on. Don't wanna get scratches on my new one. There we go. All right, plugged in. And all right, fitting in there pretty nice. All right, it did take a little bit of manipulation of the brackets. I'm going to tighten these up, and I'll show you. On the other one what I had to do. Alrighty, there we go. It is tight. So yeah, what I had to do was put this one in here. Here we go. On the top bracket on that one, I had to bend it up a little bit right here at this crease where it's attached to the assembly. So I just bent it just a hair, and then I was able to get that one on. And then when that one started going in, the bottom one just lined right up. So there we go. All right, I'll tell you what, Yeah. Let's test this one here, and then I'll put the other one on off camera, and then we'll do some final thoughts here. Hopefully I don't have any issues with it. All right, the lights worked, so I'm gonna put this other one off camera, and then I'll discuss my thoughts. We'll look at it with the tailgate up, stuff like that. I'll tell you what I think about it, seams up and all that once I check out the other one. So I'll be right back. Whew. All right, I got them both on. The other side went on really easy. The holes lined up perfectly, so I don't know if that was just you know, this side here, one piece wasn't quite bent right. I don't know. But let me take the camera off the tripod here, and I'm going to show you a couple things I noticed about these. The first one is going to be right here. It's a little bit raised, like this doesn't fit all the way in this way. So, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. And it may be something that wears in over time, and I just have to keep tightening it. But the other side did not have that. So other than that, it lines up pretty good with the tailgate here. So yep, there is this little spot right here where the rubber, you know, isn't quite perfectly molded, which I could probably just get a little knife and cut that off so it doesn't, you know. Yeah, I just tore some of it off right there. So all right, let's look at this side. So as you can see on this side, it is really nice and smooth with the body, so it definitely forms better, except till down here it kind of sticks out on this end. So that might just be the body's old and tweaked and been through some. So you know, if these things are made to a standard, then that might be what it is, just the body, just age. So, but you can see there, it lines up really good with the tailgate. So, yeah, no issues there. And then let's break the tailgate down. Bam! Oh, I left my tools right there, and they landed on my foot. So, I got plenty of clearance right here with the tailgate latches. Same way with this side. Got plenty of clearance. Of course, these are new. I put these on. I did a video on that. So, yeah, these came with new bolts down here, but they didn't come with new brackets and stuff, which I need to see if I can find those. Yeah, and then also some other stuff. The internals I need to change out because these don't quite latch. They're not so free moving. But anyhow, that's another video. So, yep. All right, let me put the camera back up. So yeah, other than waiting for my neighbor to finish mowing and weed eating, it didn't take that long. So about a 30-minute job at most. Yeah, and that's having to do a little bit of alignment on this one here on the driver's side. So, all right, let me know what you think. I'm gonna move on to my next task here today. And the wind finally picked up a little bit, so that's nice. It's blowing a little bit into the garage, but not a lot. So the garage still has a lot of heat and humidity in it, so I'll probably turn some fans on before I start the next video. But I appreciate you watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions. Put a comment down in the comment section. Like I said, I'll put these part numbers in the description. I ordered them off Amazon. They came as a set with all the bulbs. They all worked, so I mean, I couldn't beat it. I think I paid, I want to say they were close to like $70 to $80, somewhere between there. I don't know. Yeah, they're not super cheap, but they're not that expensive. I mean, technically, but they are nice and shinier. So, yep. Tell me what you think. Put a comment down in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget, you can check out other videos on the channel. You can also check out my other channel, which is Citizen Pew as well, different genre. And yeah, other than that, y'all have a good day.